Four masked men break into a small-town library after hours, hunting a dusty lockbox hidden behind the history shelves. What they don't know, the building's night caretaker is Martha Briggs, Vietnam nurse, recent widow, and she's never alone. Curled at her feet is Patriot, a retired Marine nine with titanium fangs and a promise etched into his training: keep Martha safe at any cost. By sunrise, a cartel courier ring will unravel, an FBI task force will mobilize, and a grandmother will prove that some heroes prefer rocking hairs until duty calls. Midnight settles over Desert Willow Public Library, draping the brick building in soft amber from the lone parking lot lamp. Martha Briggs, shawl wrapped tight, shelves a final stack of large print mysteries. Patriot trots beside her, ears twitching at every creak of old wood. The peace fractures when the security lights cut out. Martha's pulse hammers. Patriot stiffens. A rear window pops. In slides a gloved figure, followed by three more. They carry suppressed pistols and wear cartel snake tattoos Martha once treated as shrapnel wounds, and her husband's photos. Locate the lockbox. No witnesses, the tallest whispers. Martha slips behind the genealogy desk. Her late husband, Captain Briggs, had named this contingency plan Hearthfire, Put at home, protect history. She pulls the Warrenfield radio he left her and taps the preset frequency. A faint click answers Sheriff Morales, on standby per Captain's old favor. Patriot receives a silent hand signal. Decades of drill ignite. He glides into the stacks, disappears between westerns and cookbooks. One intruder rounds fantasy, muzzle first. A low growl, then 75 pounds of trained muscle launches. The gun skitters across linoleum as Patriot clamps the man's wrist with surgical restraint. The second thug raises his weapon toward the noise, but Martha flicks the aisle lights. Blinding white. Startled, he fires while a bullet buries in a dictionary. Patriot whirls, redirecting the attacker into a book cart that topples with a thunderous crash. Outside, sirens bloom. The remaining intruders grab the wounded and sprint for the exit, straight into sheriff cruisers boxing the lot. Inside, Martha retrieves the dust-covered lockbox, evidence of smuggling routes her husband mapped before cancer claimed him. She presses her forehead to Patriot's. Operation Hearthfire, old boy. We kept the fire burning. In the parking lot's glow, she hands the lockbox to Morales. Tomorrow, federal agents will descend, but tonight, a widow and her war dog have already rewritten the town's quiet history.